Alright guys, I've been promising you I'll get another video of like the actual inside the car, so basically I'm doing that now. I did a video where I showed you guys, you can't even see them, the tweeters and the 6x8s, but now I'm just going to show you, what my trunk looks like now. Basically I got rid of a set of subs and now it's, back down to one. But I'll just walk to the back real quick, and I'm going to play some music. It's Like Father, Like Son by Birdman and Lil Wayne. Alright? I mean, obviously you can't see anything right now, but my whole trunk is shaking. I mean, you could probably hear it. Alright, I gotta turn the music down now. I'm actually parked outside my little brother's school right now, so can't really be bumping music real loud, but anyway, that's basically it. I mean, it's gonna be a short video because, like I said, I'm waiting for my little brother to get a basketball right now, and basically I'm just killing time until that happens. He gets out in about 10 minutes. But the volume on the stereo was at, I think it was at 14. If I go any higher than 15 with the Zune hooked up to it, generally the voltage meter drops. And I mean, I don't know if you saw, but like when I opened up the trunk and all the interior lights were on, it instantly started, draining. You could see it flashing a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to work, because this alternator, I guess, just isn't doing it for me. But I don't know. We'll see what I can do. Probably sometime in spring, I'm gonna get a yellow top battery. We'll give that a try. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I don't know if you could even still see the blue light back there for the subs, but down. Turn this on. Down here, which is like down by my steering wheel, it's a little toggle switch, and that controls the LEDs to the subs. Somebody was asking me how I turn them on and off, so that I don't get a ticket for too much interior or too much cabin light while I'm driving, which you can get a ticket for in New Jersey. But anyway, just sitting in the dark now. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I mean, like I said, it's, still a work in progress. I'm going to be doing more work to the truck, but then again, I don't know if I'm keeping this truck again, because this truck might be going to my brother and I might be getting a new car. If I do get a new car, it's probably either going to be a Mustang, a Firebird, or what the fuck was the other one? Or a WRX, I'm not sure yet. I'm working on talking my parents into something else, just because I enjoy having the truck. It's great to have the space, but really, I miss my car. I used to have even though it wasn't a really fast car, I used to have a Pontiac Sunbird. It was the LE version with the V6 engine. I miss just being able to rip around in that little car. That thing was fun to drive. But, and I know everybody's going to bash on me for having a chick car, because it was considered back in the day a chick car. But, yeah, anyway, it was a pretty badass, little car, and I do miss it quite a bit. But, sorry, I just had to start my truck up and move it back a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I mean, that's it. I'll just show you this real quick. This is how the head unit comes in and out. You know, regularly it looks like this. It looks like a piece of shit stereo. And then, with a touch of a button, maybe two, it pops back out, flips out the 7-inch screen. Second you start up the car, it does it for you, because that's how I have it set. But yeah, like I said, I know you guys are going to bash on me for still having my duals. I know you guys are going to bash on me for still not doing anything to the car. You can go ahead and do it, because at this point in time, I really don't give a fuck. Alright? But like I said, springtime, I'm getting a yellow top battery. We'll see what kind of power that gives me. And then I might upgrade the alternator sometime later on in the spring. Either spring or summer. I'm thinking summer so that I can actually use my AC this year. Might upgrade to a 200 amp alternator and then do the big 3, and we'll see how that works out. It should, I think with the big 3 done, it'll help out a lot, because there's only, I think they're like, I want to say they're like 4-gauge wires, or 4, yeah, it's 4-gauge wire, and there's 3-gauge, or it's 4-gauge and 8-gauge, I think, that's on there, that's going from the alternator. I mean, that's just my estimate. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's what I think is coming from the alternator to the battery right now. So, I mean, if I go with the big 3 and I do it so that it's, 3 0-gauge wires, I think it'll be, that much more power going straight through, a little less resistance, and it'll, work out a little bit better for me. But anyway, this video is getting kind of long, so I'll stop talking now.